Carla began to work day and night. Finally, thanks to his tireless efforts, a new machine gun is created. The second competition begins. Carla's machine gun did very well, and he was confident. But the result was, none of the machine guns were up to scratch. Having lost twice, Kara was desperate. He decided to return to the Eastern Front. He went to the army doctor. He pleaded with the doctor for a medical certificate, but after the doctor's examination, his arm had not recovered. The doctor refused his request. Carla had tears in her eyes, but there was nothing to be done. In 1945, the enemy declared unconditional surrender. The war was finally over. Everyone began to celebrate, but Carla was in a state of confusion, because the end of the war meant that there was no need for him to work on gun design. All those years of hard work seemed like a joke. Disheartened, Carla took his gun to his leader. He told him he wanted to go back home, but he handed him a secret document. It says that although the war is over, but the army must always be equipped with the most advanced weapons. And so it was. Carla was kept back, and he was given a separate research department. From then on, Kara focused on research. He began to learn from his previous failures. He wanted to improve his rifle again. After 2 competitions, he understood that the design of a firearm must be simple and clean. Finally, 2 years later, the first AK47s were produced. Carla was excited. He couldn't wait to test the gun, but when she arrived at the test site, but was told that the general was using it, it would take a few days to test it. But Carla was so anxious, didn't want to wait a minute. He went straight to the camp. He drew a mark on the iron pass, ready for the test.